thousands applied, sharing just one dream. 12 finalists were chosen, but one by one, they've been sent home. That dream shattered.
Kimberly, Daniel,
Future-proof.
Andy, Alicia, Beverly.
Now, only 5 remain, battling it out for a place in the semi-finals. For Simon, the groups, hope,
The semi-finals are only round the corner and we want to be there.
and same difference.
This competition means the world to us and we want it so much.
For Danny, the boys, Ridian,
The final is really in sight, and it's where I want to be.
and Leon.
After tonight, there's only going to be 4 acts left, and I'm desperate to be one of them.
And for Louis, the last of the over-25s, Nikki.
I'm the only one left in the over 25s and I'm going to win this, not just for me, but for Louis.
The smile was wiped off Louis Walsh's face last week, and I loved it.
I may have only one act left, but my Nikki has the X Factor.
I want both my acts in the semi-final, so the other judges, you've been warned.
I'm impartial, which means I'm truthful, which means the other judges are very afraid of me.
Who will win the £1 million recording contract? From now on, your votes alone will decide who will make it through and who goes back to their day job. Tonight, you will choose the X Factor semi-finalists. It's time to face the music. Live from London, it's the X Factor with your host, Dermot O'Leary.
People of Great Britain, get ready to go ballistic. Your country needs you. Woo! All right, welcome to the X Factor Live Finals. Your Saturday night starts right here. And that's the way it should be, people. 5 finalists remain. They have battled so hard this far. They are now just 1 week away from the X Factor semi-final. But tonight, they face the toughest challenge to date as they perform not once, but twice for your votes. And what's more, this time, those votes will decide everything. Quite simply, the act who receives the fewest votes is out of the competition. The judges can no longer vote. Yes, indeed, they've had their vote taken away from them, and they, let me tell you, are not happy. They're ready to spit venom at anyone who doesn't match up to their sky-high expectations. So, folks, get quaking. It's the X Factor judges. Simon Cowell. Woo! All right. Tonight it is Best of British Night, folks. All the contestants are singing songs from legendary British artists, so expect to hear songs from national treasures such as the Beatles, Sting, the Spice Girls, Wham and Queen. A show so British tonight, you'll be forgiven for thinking Simon's almost after a knighthood. Almost. And, fittingly, one of the best British groups of all time, people, right here on this very stage, with an exclusive performance. The Wild Boys are Duran Duran here! There we go. Hunky times 4. All right, time to kick off tonight's pop national anthems with the boys. So it's over to an Australian with very British roots. Good evening, Miss Danny Minogue.
Okay, this guy wants to win the show more than anything. He needs your votes. He wants to feel your love. This is Ridian.
As far as a performer that you can rely on From day one to the final, Ridian is unbeatable there.
You're head and shoulders above everybody.
You would be an incredible winner for this competition. The weakness is the gimmicks and Danny. Danny, on certain weeks, has made him ridiculous.
If Ridian wants to have a successful music career, one word of advice, ignore everything that Danny Minogue says.
This competition's far from won yet. I knew from the start that Leon was the dark horse, but he's got the whole of Scotland backing him, so I really do need the whole of Wales to back me. This week we were fortunate enough to go to a world premiere of The Gold Compass. What a phenomenal experience.
My favourite X Factor contestant is Ridian.
To be on a red carpet with Nicole Kidman, she was just in front of me. I was a bit starstruck, to be honest. It's given me a flavour of what my future could be like. I love it.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ridian!
Each morning I get up, I dial it. Can barely stand on my feet. Take a look in the mirror and cry. Lord, what you doing to me? I have spent all my years in believing you, but I just can't get no relief. Lord, somebody, can anybody find me somebody to love? I work hard every day of my life. I work till I ache my bones. At the end, I take home my heart and pay all on my own. I get down on my knees and I start to pray till the tears run down from my eyes. Lord, somebody, can anybody find me somebody to
Ridian, every week you deliver. That was powerful. It was energetic. It was amazing. I'm sure you're going to get into the final of this competition. And you know something else, Ridian? Freddie Mercury would have loved that performance because it was a great, passionate, powerful performance.
Absolutely, thank you.
Yes, Ridian. I was thinking the same thing. Freddie Mercury was a very good friend of mine, and I would never, ever speak for him. But I know he's watching this performance, and I know he's saying bravo. And might I say, Brian, what happened to you with those dances? They were amazing. Fantastic routine. Well done, both of you.
Thank you, thanks a lot.
Well, I never met Freddie Mercury. But I can guess. I think you would have loved it. I tell you what, Rydian, tonight it is all about, for me, proving that you could survive in the real world outside this competition as a star. Based on that performance, once again, you could. And you know what? You could. This is going to be a very, very, very tough act to follow tonight. That was a terrific performance, Rydian.
Because you deserve all of these comments. Thank you, Brian. Thanks to the girl dancers. Absolutely fantastic. You're going to be the one to beat, but we do need votes for you, so I hope everyone picks up the phone later on. Yeah.
There we go.
Thank you.
How about that, buddy? I mean, I see you earlier on in rehearsal, you don't seem too happy, and then you come out and Sharon compares you to Freddie Mercury. How are you feeling now?
I'm not in his league again, but I just want to say, enjoyed the performance. The audience here are amazing. Audience back home. As I said on the VT, it's a long way to go. I'd give anything to be in that semi-final. So please, if you voted before, please pick up the phone and vote again, because I'm desperate to get through.
Hey! That's my job! If you want to see this British Bulldog in the semi-final, now it's my cue. You have to vote for him. Number to call, 0901 61 61 101. Lines will be opening later in the show after each finalist has performed their first song. 2 songs tonight for each of them. Ladies and gentlemen, Rydian! Okay, after the break, the great songs keep on coming with Louis' Crown Jewel, Nikki, and Simon's Pop Princess's Hope. We'll see you in a minute. Alrighty, welcome back to the X Factor Live Finals. You're on TV! You! Well done! We have got the best audience in the land! We also have 5 incredible contestants competing for their worth to make it into next week's semi-final. OK, next up is the groups. So we turn to a man who personifies British reserve, tolerance and politeness. Simon Cowell.
That's me. Right, it is me. Right, 5 girls who have battled their way to get here. They're going to sing one of the pop classics of all time. It's Hope.
I can't actually believe that we are still here.
The act heading home tonight is Beverly.
I was absolutely thrilled. I cannot tell you how happy I am. Now the next stage, I want them in the semi-finals.
Beverly should have stayed. Hope should have gone home. What is happening?
Hearing that result, that the public had actually voted for us, we were over the moon.
Thanks for making me a fighter.
This week we went to the world premiere of The Golden Compass and it was absolutely incredible. I really feel like we're a girl band, we're like stars, and I just can't believe it!
I like Hope, and I think the 16-year-old girl is incredible.
The Hope girls are great, very stylish, great clothes. I love their outfits last week, very jealous.
They are having the best time they have ever had in their lives, all of them. And they don't want to go home. I don't want them to go home.
I think it hit us when we were walking down that red carpet. This could potentially be our life.
We really, really want to win. We're not going to give up. We're going to try and fight it out till the final.
Ladies and gentlemen, Hope.
Doubt and danger, be for real, don't be a stranger. We can
Tonight, you actually look... Visually, you look fantastic. You're like a great girl band. Vocally, there was a few problems. But I'm going to be honest with you girls. It's very hard for me to judge you tonight, because in my heart of hearts, I believe Beverly should be on the stage and you should be at home. That's what I think.
To be here again, and we are so grateful.
I'm only being honest.
It was the public who decided, so thank you. Thank you so
it
much
was-
for
listen,
I'm giving my opinion.
Anyway, girls, you are here, and I am glad for once that your mentor gave you a song that was written for 5-part harmonies, was written for girls, and it suits you very well, and you did a very good job on the song. Louis not well tonight.
No, no, I like the girls. I just miss Beverly, that's all.
Yeah, no, we
I'm
understand.
being honest.
We do.
I know everybody else does too, because
Yeah, we miss her
everybody
too.
in Ireland told me this week, why isn't Beverly on the show?
Yeah. We're here, we've done our best.
I'm just being honest.
Yeah.
It's not their fault.
It's not your fault. No, it's not your fault. You look great. You look great.
It's not about Beverly, it's about you girls. I feel like you're fighting rather than when we first saw you together and it was the excitement of being together. Tuning problems. I think it sounded better in the studio than it will back on the TV.
I think we're fighting for it because we want it so much, and we really want to be here.
Girls, public kept you in, and we're not in Ireland, Louis. So, I'm going to be honest with you girls. We've got 2 songs tonight, right? And somebody's got to leave tonight. That wasn't good enough. Okay? It wasn't. It wasn't. You're capable of better than that, and I'm going to be looking, and so will the public at home, for a stunning performance second time round, because that wasn't good enough. I'm sorry.
Okay, Hope. Kind of a mixed bag there. I mean, Louis got to go over himself a little bit, but other than that, I mean, you know, kind of good and bad, I guess. What are your thoughts?
Well,
Your mentor said wasn't good enough, needs an improvement.
Yeah, no, we'll come out with a cracking second performance.
We've still got a second song.
We still got a second song.
Okay. They are the ultimate survivors. They made the great escape from the final showdown no less than 3 times, but have they done enough to win a place in the semi-final? You and only you make that decision, not the judges tonight. The number to call, 0901 61 61 102, when lines open later in the show. Ladies and gentlemen, Hope. Thanks for wearing high heels. Making it shorter than I am. It's Best of British night tonight. Up next, it's the over 25, so we head to the Best of the Irish, Lulu Walsh.
Okay, guys, it's my only act left in the competition. She's beautiful, she's an amazing singer, and her name is Nikki.
Last week's performance was a really emotional one for me. The comments were so fantastic.
Nikki, you look like a diva, and you're a real star tonight.
You deserve to be here till the very end, Mrs. I think that Nikki is going to be down to the last 3. A winner, who knows, it's really tough this year.
At the moment, I'm seeing an incredibly polished cabaret artist. I'm not seeing a bona fide recording artist yet.
The only cabaret performer in this competition is Simon Cowell. Nikki is great, and she will be in the semi-finals.
Now Beverly has left, it does open up the competition a little bit more, because it was hard having to compete against Beverly every week. This week, I got to go to a movie premiere, walking up a red carpet, all these lights were going off. You know, I'm just a dinner lady.
Vote for Nikki!
I have problems at the moment with her star quality, if I'm being honest with you. I think that if she was being mentored by me, we would have sorted out those problems.
No star quality. Simon Cowell needs to look under his own nose. Same difference, are low quality.
When I was standing on that red carpet, I want to feel like that again, and I don't want this to stop.
Ladies and gentlemen, Nikki.
Every now and then I get a little bit lonely and
you're never coming round. Every now and then I get a little bit tired of listening to the sound of my tears. Every now and then I get a little bit nervous at the best of all the years have gone by. Every now and then I get a little bit terrified, but then I see the look in your eyes. Every now and then I fall apart. Every now and then I fall apart. And I need you now tonight. And I need you more than ever. And if you only hold me tight, we'll be holding on forever. And we'll only be making it right. 'Cause we'll never be wrong. Together we can take it to the end of the line. Your love is like a shadow on me all of the time. I don't know what to do. I'm always in the dark. We're living in the panic, can't you give it up sparks? I really need you tonight. Forever's gonna start tonight. Forever's gonna start tonight. Once upon a time I was falling in love. Now I'm only falling apart. There's nothing I can say but total eclipse of the heart. A total eclipse of the heart.
Nikki, do you know what? I do not understand Simon's problem with you, where he's been, you're like a mother singing at a wedding, you're a cabaret artist, whatever. Do you know what? You are relatable. You are honest. And you don't come here with trying to be something you're not. You are a fabulously strong woman. And I want to see you in that final.
Thank you, Sharon.
Okay,
Thank you
and
very
forget all that. It's just hot air and whatever. He's cabaret rubbish. Ridiculous. And there's nothing wrong with cabaret anyway.
Absolutely not. Hey, Nikki, that was much, much better than last week. When I got home, I watched back last week's performance, and it was actually out of tune the whole way. It wasn't just leading up to the last note. But you look beautiful tonight, and that was a great performance.
Nikki, I sort of feel personally responsible for this performance because, and I'll tell you why, because I think that I have given you an honest criticism over the past 2 or 3 weeks. I think it's given you a kick up the butt when you needed it, and that was one of the best performances you've done in the last 2 or 3 weeks.
Nikki, it was high-class cabaret. Simon may say you're a cabaret act. So is Celine Dion a cabaret. That was Las Vegas quality. And as for Danny singing out of tune, ho-ho, ho-ho, ho-ho.
Louis is bitching it tonight. Hey, well done you. That was pretty good, young lady. OK, does the semi-final beckon for Nikki? She needs your help to get there. Number to call, 0901 61 61 103. Wait till lines open later in the show, if you would, please. Ladies and gentlemen, Nikki! OK, after the break, Leon and Same Difference take on big songs for Queen, for country, although mainly for that £1 million record contract. Do not miss a second. See you in a tick. Welcome back to the X Factor, where it's not only the contestants tonight who are on fire. Oh, Louis Walsh has been on the old fire water as well, it would appear. Now, there is double the danger for the finalists tonight, as they have to sing twice for your votes. Stakes are very high. Next to stand up and be counted, the second of the boys. So it's over to Danny.
Okay, this is the Leon King from Scotland. Leon!
Last week was the best week so far from me. Really enjoyed performing the song and felt that I sang it really well.
Last week, I ate a massive dose of humble pie. By any standard, that was an incredible performance.
You know what? I think all the judges can eat humble pie because I never saw what I saw in Leon from the very beginning.
Going to a movie premiere for me was absolutely fantastic. There was superstars walking on the carpet, but yet there was still fans shouting on my name. It's so funny.
I think Leon's going to enjoy every bit of being a star. He's going to lap it up.
Every week the other contestants get voted out. It causes me and Reading to become closer and closer rivals.
I can see these two head to head, and that's an interesting competition.
Leon is doing so well. Reading has a real threat right behind him.
In order to step out of Ridion's shadow, Leon just has to keep doing what he's doing.
I've realised although we're part of a team just now, there's only one of us that's going to be winning the competition.
Ladies and gentlemen, Leon!
This thing for love, I just can't handle it. This thing for love, I must get round to it. I ain't ready. Crazy little thing for love. There goes my baby. She knows how to rock and roll. She drives me crazy. She gives me hot and cold feet, but then she leaves me in a cuckoo sweat. Woo! I gotta be cool, relax. I get a hip, I get on my track and take a backseat, a hitchhike, and take a long, long ride on my motorbike until I'm ready. Crazy little thing of love. There goes my baby. She knows how to rock and roll. She drives me crazy. She gives me hot and cold feet, but then she leaves me in a cuckoo sweat. I gotta be cool, relax, baby, get a hip. I get on my track and take a backseat hitchhike, and take a long, long ride on my motorbike till I'm ready. Crazy little thing called love. Crazy little thing called love. Crazy little thing called love.
Leon, I absolutely love that performance. Leon, you are the most improved person in this competition. Since you got your confidence, you are fantastic. I love your voice.
Thank you very much.
Every week your confidence is growing, you're owning it every single week. It wasn't one of my favorite of your performances, but you're so damn cute. You're just this little tiny young thing. You know I love you. Later.
Leon, I always believed in you from day one. But I didn't want to say it because it was too obvious. I agree, actually. You are one of the most improved contestants. And actually, because it's a gimmicky song, that. But actually, what I saw tonight is you have presence. You know, real confidence. And, you know, in this country, we haven't got a Michael Bublé or anyone like that. So I think you are, I've got to tell you, you're doing incredibly well. Good for you.
Oh, thank you, Samuel.
I think what you've achieved in 7 shows is incredible, and if you get the chance to perform for 7 years like Bublé has, I can't wait to come to every single show.
Thanks, Dan.
There you go. Look at him, the Leon King. Way to go, Leon. Extraordinary night. Sharon wants to kiss you. Louis actually likes you, which tonight is extraordinary. And Simon thinks he found you, which is the moon. You must be over the moon.
Definitely over the moon.
Brilliant stuff.
Just each week I'm getting more confident and just enjoying every single performance.
Way to go, Leon.
Thank you very
OK, this brave heart wants to go all the way. He needs your votes. Number of the call, 0901 61 61 104. Don't call until lines open later in the show. Ladies and gentlemen, Leon! All right. Last night of the proms in here tonight, only with more recognisable tunes. Flying the flag next, it's the groups again, so we go over to a man who practically owns Britain by now, Mr. Simon Cowell.
Thank you very much. Well, I've only got one other group left. It's brother and sister, same difference.
Same difference last week. Probably the best that I have ever seen them.
If he won, it would be a travesty. It really would be a travesty.
I think he wants to destroy their confidence. But I'm not going to let him, because I will stand up for these two. I think they should be in the semi-final.
They should not be in the competition anymore. This is a talent competition. What are they doing here?
Louis Walsh hasn't got the chance to get rid of us this week because it's all down to the public vote. So we're just praying that the public keep us in.
This week we got to go to a premiere. We were on the same red carpet as Nicole Kidman, Daniel Craig, Hugh Grant.
And we just, same difference from Portsmouth. We just didn't feel worthy, to be honest.
Same difference are amazing! Every time I watch them, I can't help but smile. I'm really voting for you guys.
Oh, thank you so much. It made us feel like little celebrities, and we just don't want it to end now.
They look like stars now, and there's nobody else like them. I absolutely love them.
This is amazing!
We love this competition and we love being on stage. We really want to win this now.
We're going to sing our hearts out tonight because this means everything.
Ladies and gentlemen, same difference.
I close my eyes, drew back the curtain to see for certain what I thought I knew. Far, far away, someone was weeping, but the world was sleeping. Any dream will do. A crash of drums, a flash of lights, my golden coat flew out of sight. The colors faded into darkness. I was left alone. May I return to the beginning. The light is dimming and the dream is true. The world and I, we are still waiting, still hesitating. Any dream will do. Still hesitating. Any dream will
Sarah and Sean, you're in the final 5.
And you're in the final five because children really like
Louis,
you. And
I
that's
dare
why you're
you.
in the show. Sorry?
I dare you.
You dare me what?
I dare you.
Children like you, you know? And we're not looking for anybody for Joseph, but if we were, I'm sure you'd be perfect.
Guys, you... Anyway, you guys are unique in and on this contest, there's nobody doing what you do. You definitely have a demographic that adores you, absolutely adores you. The younger generation adore you. And Simon, my goodness, he knows how to pull out the schmaltz. He's got the kids with the candles, and it's like, jeez, I can't wait to see what you're doing in the next song.
Oh, there's more to come, honest.
Have we got midgets on skates coming up?
Sharon, have they got the X Factor? Have they got the X Factor?
You know what? The kids are taking over the TV on Saturday night. It's fantastic. That was a great performance for you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
I thought it was a terrific song for you, great performance. And Louis, just because you've had a hair transplant in the last week...
Well, you know what, Simon? At least I'm not afraid to change my hairstyle. And my hair is my own.
Well...
My hair is my own, yours is not.
Let's run back the tapes, Louis. Okay.
I've had nothing
in a
done.
bit of a bad mood. Anyway, guys, most importantly, I thought that was a perfect song for you. Love the performance. Can't wait for the second one. And as the guy said...
This is weird tonight. What's going on? All right, guys, congratulations. Good comments all round. Bit unfair bringing your fan club. Other than that, way to go. Brothers, sisters, your votes alone will decide a same difference. Make it to the semi-final. The number to call, 0901 61 61 105. Go on, give us a look. Lines will be opening in just a moment, ladies and gentlemen. Same difference. Gotta love them. OK, we are now halfway through. Only halfway. Each finalist has sung once, which means I can officially declare lines are open. And we'll close in the results show. You can vote for your favourite throughout the rest of the show, where all 5 acts will sing again. Remember, no judges vote tonight. That's why they're acting up. It is power to the people. Your votes and your votes alone will keep them in the competition. Here's a reminder of each of the first songs tonight and the numbers you need to call.
I get down on my knees and I start to pray till the tears run down from my eyes. Lord, somebody, can anybody find me? Somebody to love.
Need some love like I never knew love before. To ya, baby, I had a little love. Now I'm back for more. To ya, baby, set your spirit free. I really need you tonight. Forever's gonna start tonight. Once upon a time I was falling in love. Now I'm only falling apart.
I gotta be cool, relax. I get a hip, I get on my track and take a backseat, a hitchhike, and take a long, long ride on my motorbike until I'm ready. Crazy little thing called love. May I return to the beginning. The last is here, and the dream is too.
All right. Fantastic stuff. Now, if you want to see more of your favourites and test your knowledge of all things X, the new interactive DVD is in the shops right now. Coming out here, each of our finalists sing another big British classic. It's a last shot of making it through to next week's semi-final, and you don't want to miss it. See you then. Hey, welcome back to the best of British night here on the X Factor. And what a night we're having, people, eh? Hope's family down here, look. Wonderful. Oh, hello, Mrs. Riddian's here. Brilliant. OK, it's time for the group, so it's over to Sir Simon.
Right, sorry. Right, OK. I think this is going to be a lot better. Oh, no. Right, Hope.
Simon gave them a solo song last week, and he needs to give them a group song. We've got one lead singer, and we've got 4 girls going oohs and ahs.
We've got a really big song, and it's a big chance for all of us to prove that we can sing, and not just Phoebe.
This song is huge for Hope. If they do it how they did it for me in rehearsal, this could be the standout performance of the night.
This is a big risk, but I still believe in them, and I think they're going to start believing in themselves now.
Failure is not an option. We need to fight this out till the bitter end.
Ladies and gentlemen, Hope.
Buddy, you're a boy, make a big noise, banging on the street. Gonna be a big man someday. You got blood on your face, you're a big disgrace. Your can all over. Singing, we will rock you. We will rock you. Buddy, you're a boy, make a big noise, playing on the street. Gonna be a big man someday. You got mud on your face, you big disgrace, kicking your can all over the place. Gonna rock you, baby. I'm gonna rock you. Buddy, you're a young man, hung and shouting in the street. Gonna take on the world someday. You got blood in your face, you big disgrace, waving your banner all over. We'll rock you, gonna rock you, baby. We will rock you. Gonna rock you, baby.
Girls, I absolutely love your attitude. The image is brilliant. It was a very, very big song. Would Freddie Mercury have liked it? No, he's spinning in his grave.
We disagree because today's music scene is all about rock and roll, and we rocked it. And we enjoyed every minute of it. We enjoyed it.
I tell you, it's unbelievable in here tonight. Venom, little knives coming out everywhere. I'm ducking and diving. Anyway, not your best. I didn't like you doing that song, but I like you, and you took a risk, and I respect that. It's a very hard song for girls to sing, a very hard song, but I respect that you tried your best.
Thanks, Sharon.
You girls look amazing, and I thought it was much better than the last track.
Girls, it was probably a bit loud for Louis. I thought it was a million times better than the first performance. I think it showed attitude, spirit, and come on, British public, keep them in.
There you go. Far happier. So, if you want to vote for the great survivors, the Our Hope lines are open now, and the number to call is 0901 61 61 102. There we go, girls. Remember to dial carefully with those numbers tonight, because it's in your hands, not the judges tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, the crowd love them. Hope! Okay, whizzing through them. Next up, hoping that you'll send him victorious, happy and glorious. It's one of the boys. Danny, nice to have you back.
Thank you. I was just looking through all of Louis' band's performances and just checking that they were all singing live the whole time. I was just upstairs on the
What are you
computer.
talking about? You've never had a hit record.
Louis. Louis.
Who's up next?
I'm ducking.
Yeah, exactly.
This is especially for the most bitter man on TV. This is Leon.
This song that I'm singing will determine whether I make it into semi-finals or go back to my normal life back home.
Danny wanted this performance really stripped back, and I think it's boring now.
This is a ridiculous song choice, and she is messing with his chances now.
If I don't get this performance spot on, then everything else that's gone before has just been for nothing.
Ladies and gentlemen, Leon.
The long and winding road that leads to your door will never disappear. I have seen that road before. It always leads me here, leads me to your door. The wild and windy nights that the rain washed away. Why leave me standing here? Let me know the way. Many nights I've been alone, and many nights I've cried. Anyway, you'll never know the many times I tried, but still it leads me back to the long winding road. You left me standing here a long, long time ago. Why leave me waiting here? Lead me to your An absolutely brilliant song choice. You absolutely nailed it, and I think you're the dark horse now in the competition.
Thank you, Louis.
I've only got 10 seconds, and I just have to say this. You have something that Brilliant doesn't have. You've got heart in your eyes, and you just sing from here. And you've got the cutest little legs I've ever seen. But your eyes, you just sing a song so beautifully. You tell the
That's longer than
story
10
of the
seconds.
song. I can't help it. Shut up.
Leon, I thought the first 2/3 of the song were mediocre and the last third were great. I did. Loved the last part. Thought the first part was too tentative, but I'll see you in the semi-final.
Leon, it's a joy to see you singing songs that you absolutely love, and I'm so happy you're still here.
Thank you, darling.
Lovely stuff. There you go, buddy. Each and every time we see him, he gets more confident. He's made it to the final 5. Will he make the Fab 4 next week? And he's got a cough. The only way to be sure is to vote for him. Stick it up, fella. The number to call is 0901 61 61 104, and lines are open now. Ladies and gentlemen, Leon! Okay. Next up, we return to the final time to the groups who make our way to our future king, Simon Cowell.
Love that.
You do, don't
Love
you?
that. Okay, right. Same difference.
When I heard that Simon had chosen this song for them, I'm like, oh no, back to pantomime.
This used to be one of the songs that when we were at a family disco, everybody would be up dancing to.
This song is certainly going to see them packing their bags tonight, and it's good night.
For them to go out now, I think it would be the worst thing we could possibly do.
This is our last chance to get to the semi-final, and we know that we're singing for our lives. One bad performance could be the end of us.
Ladies and gentlemen, same difference.
You put the boom boom into my heart.
You send my soul sky high when your love then starts.
Jitterbug into my brain.
It goes a bang, bang, bang till my feet do the same.
But something's bugging, something ain't right.
My best friend told me what you did last night.
You left me sleeping in my bed.
I was dreaming, but should have been with you instead.
Wake me up before you go, go. Don't leave me hanging on like a yo-yo. Wake me up before you go, go. I don't wanna miss you when you're in that high. Wake me up before you go, go. 'Cause I'm not planning on going solo. Wake me up before you go, go. Take me dancing tonight. I wanna hit that high. Yeah, yeah. You're my lady, I'm your fool.
It makes me crazy when you act so cool.
Come on, baby, let's not fight.
We'll go dancing and everything'll be alright.
Wake me up before you go, go. Don't leave me hanging on like a yo-yo. Wake me up before you go, go. I don't wanna miss you when you hear that high. Wake me up before you go, go. 'Cause I'm not planning on going solo. Wake me up before you go, go. Take me dancing tonight. Wake me up before you go, go. Sean, everybody loved it in the studio. It was like being at a panto in Brighton or something. But surely people are going to start to see through all the gimmicks. This is a talent competition. There's too many gimmicks. Too many gimmicks. It's fun though, it's fun.
Anyway, okay. The only thing we need now are some poppies and some bubbles. Let's get a big bubble machine going next week. It was fantastic. It was cheesy. It was silly, but everybody loved it. What the heck? Everybody loves it.
Guys, that would work for you as a single right now. I love that song, love the performance, and fantastic. Thanks for inviting us to the pajama party.
You are literally the opposite of Louis. Young, fun, good-looking and relevant. I absolutely loved it. Loved it.
Guys, congrats. Firstly, who's going to clear this up? You're coming here with your same difference happiness is a nightmare.
Louis can do it.
Louis can do it. Oh, we'd all love to see that tonight, wouldn't we? Very good. All right, guys, congratulations. If you think Same Difference did enough of feathery fun, the only way to keep in the competition is to vote. Number to call, 0901 61 61 105. Lines are open now. Ladies and gentlemen, pure happiness. There is Same Difference. Right. Okay, after the break, Nicky and Iridian are going to be belting out the best of British songs in the hope of a place in the semi-final. Don't you dare miss it. We're going to clean up. See you in 3. All right, welcome back to our little madhouse and the final part of tonight's live X Factor Finals. It's been a very, very British affair tonight. Apart from Danny, Louis, and me, come to think of it, lines are open, so keep voting for your favourite. Do not forget, the judges are powerless tonight. Your votes and your votes alone will send 4 acts into the semi-final and 1 act back home. Next up is the over 25s. We turn to the bonkers emerald in our crown jewels, Mr. Louis Walsh.
Next up, we have a gimmick-free performance, a real singer singing a real song, Nikki.
This song means absolutely everything to me right now. If this goes wrong, then I could be gone, and that is not what I want.
I think he may have lost his touch, I think he may have lost his confidence, and he may lose this girl this week as well.
The only judge who's going to lose an act tonight is Simon Cowell.
I'm going to make sure when I walk out on that stage that everybody is going to be looking at me thinking, she's the one to beat.
Ladies and gentlemen, Nikki.
You'll remember me when the west wind moves among the fields of barley. You can tell the sun in his jealous sky as we walked in fields of gold. For she took her love for to gaze a while among the fields of barley. In his arms she fell as her hair fell down when we walked in fields of gold. I never made promises like this, and there are some that I have broken, but I swear in the days still left we will walk in fields of gold. We will walk in fields of gold. Many years have passed since those summer days among the fields of barley. See the children run as the sun goes down when we walked in fields of gold. When we walked in fields of gold.
Great emotion. You look so dignified, so stunning, and you are a great example of today's working mum. You're a
Absolutely,
fantastic
Sharon,
woman. I love you.
Come on, Danny. It was a great performance. It was a really great performance, but you know that I always tell it like it is, and that was a great performance.
It was good, Nikki. I didn't think it was as good as the first song.
Nikki, I am really proud of you because you sang from the heart and you don't use any gimmicks. And I know your family, especially your father, will be so proud of you tonight. So I hope people lift their phones and vote for Nikki, please.
For Nikki. Hey, well done, honey. Pretty much overall, pretty positive comeback there. What do you make of the comments?
I like the comments every week. I mean, Simon's up and down with me every single week, bless him. He can't make his mind up, can you, Simon? Maybe I scare you a little bit, but, you know.
He's giving you a little wink, though, isn't he, eh?
He always gives me a little wink.
Does he?
Yeah.
Let's move on. Nikki would give anything to win the X Factor and become a national hero, but she needs your help to make her dreams come true. Lines are open now, and the number to call is 0901 61 61 103. Ladies and gentlemen, the lady that is Nikki. There we go. And so, we come to the final performance of the night, people, and it is not the national anthem, but I have a sneaky feeling you'll all be on your feet. It's the boys. So, Danny, tell us who it is.
A very wonderful guy who loves singing. This is Radian.
This next song is one of my favourite songs, and every time I sing it, kind of, I feel it from the heart. I'm extremely proud of being Welsh, and I want to sing this song for those people in Wales, obviously, who support me, and I really, really hope that everybody at home gets a sense of that pride when they hear me sing it.
Ladies and gentlemen, Radian!
I vow to thee, my country, all earthly things above, entire and whole and perfect, the service of my love, the love that asks no question, the love that stands the test, that lays upon the altar the dearest and the best, the love that never falters, the love that pays the price, the love that makes undaunted the final sacrifice. So world in union, the world as one, as we climb to reach our destiny. A new age has begun, searching for the best in me. I will find what I can be. If we win, lose, or to war, there's a victory for all. The world in union, the world as one, as we climb to reach our destiny. A new age has begun.
Brilliant. I think everybody in Wales is now phoning about it. It was a brilliant, brilliant choice of song. I thought it was a little bit odd at the start, but it absolutely worked. And I could see you singing that song on Songs of Praise next year. But great.
Oh, it's me. Okay. No, I didn't know the song because it's not really my sort of thingy, but you sang it very well. I just wish I'd have known the song so I could have sung along with the chorus and got up there with it. But it's fantastic.
Thanks,
really.
Sam.
I don't think it matters whether you're Welsh, Scottish, English, British, Irish, whatever. I mean, that was outstanding. And, brilliant. I've just got to pick up on something which Sharon said earlier on, which is about you don't have a heart or something when you sing compared to Leon. Well, if that's not a heart, I don't know what is.
I said the eyes.
Well, okay.
His eyes don't show emotion, and Leon's eyes
Okay, well,
show
then we're looking
emotion.
into different eyes.
No, we're we're not. We're looking at different opinions, that's all.
Different eyes.
Picky.
I'm just
You're
sticking
not
up.
always right,
I'm sticking up for Ridian because I think he has got a lot of
We
passion.
all know he's got a great voice. I'm talking about the bloody eyes. For God's sake. Jesus, give it a break, would you?
I thought your eyes were great as well.
I'm sure you are.
Ridian, I hope that one day you get to combine your two favourite things, rugby and singing, and sing that at one of the big rugby matches. It was beautiful, and I have to tell everybody how nervous this guy has been this week. He really, really, really wants to be in the final, and that's why his poor little thing is scared up there.
Yeah.
He really wants to stay.
Reece, it's interesting what Danny said there, because the one thing we always assume with you is, you're brimming with confidence. You come here and you knock it out of the park every week. You've been nervous this week.
Yeah, obviously I've been nervous. It's a loaded stake and it's getting serious. Tonight I was a bit below par, but I was. But I just hope everybody at home who supports me will pick up the phone and vote, because it's, I really do want you to put me through, and it's only up to you.
Sure.
Yeah.
Danny, while talking about what it is able to convey emotion, you're his mentor. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, this guy wants it so badly, and, I don't think we have got a chance to know Ridian on his, VTs, because he's not saying, I've lost a mother, a father, I've had this, and he's not crying. But the guy has a lot of emotion.
I've both
You've
kidneys.
got both kidneys.
Also, it's best a British, and what it said in the VT, I am Welsh, but I'm extremely proud to be British, and also, I've got a lot of friends and family in Ireland, so everybody's...
If you're really into Rule Britannia, then get voting for him right now. Lines are open. Number to call, 0901 61 61 101. Ladies and gentlemen, Ridian! Okay, that is it. Bumper show tonight. The finalists have all sung twice. They've gone way beyond the old Call of Duty. But remember, there is no judges' vote tonight. You are the lords and masters now, just as well. Your votes will decide the outcome. The 4 finalists with the most votes will return to sing again in next week's semi-final. However, and whoever receives the fewest public votes won't. It's as simple and stark as that. Lines are still open. So here's a reminder of all of the second songs from our finalists and the numbers you need to call.
Many nights I've been alone, and many nights I've cried. Anyway, you'll never know the many times I tried, but still it leads me back. Wake me up before you go, 'cause I'm not ready, I'm going solo. Wake me up before you go, I'll take you dancing tonight.
Many years have passed since those summer days among the fields of Bali. See the children run.
In union, the world as one, as we climb to reach our destiny.
There you go. One last time, our contestants, people, come on! What a show for them, and what a show for my judges as well. British Steel in action, folks. Okay, lines will close in the results show to make sure you get your vote in. The finalists are relying on you tonight. We'll be back with those results at 9:10, and that performance from British pop legends Duran Duran. In the meantime, Frank Coughlin and company are waiting for you over on ITV2 with The Extra Factor, while here on ITV1 it's All-Star Family Fortunes with Vernon Kay. We'll see you 9:10 for the results. Till then, get on the phones and get voting. It is all down to you. Hope you enjoyed tonight's show. Take care. God bless. Bye-bye.
The show recaps the latest news and gossip. Text X Factor to 83339. Text costs to standard messages. And don't forget, the results coming up 9:10 tonight. Now, with footage of criminals and ordinary people behaving very badly as police stop on ITV4. But here on ITV1, have a quick guess. Which magician and well-known presenter joining Vernon is All-Star Family Fortunes next?